Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone? How's everyone doing? Good morning. How's everyone doing? Welcome to 40 TV live stream today, this morning. Good afternoon. Now I'm remembering. I was like, I need to check myself. Good morning from over here in Texas. Good afternoon, good evening, good day, good night to wherever you are. You're watching it, whatever the time of day it is. Just take the greetings for that time, all right? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Guys, when you come in, just share the live video so that others can also watch them. Share them in your Facebook groups, on your timeline, so that a lot of people can also, be informed about what is going on. Guys, this live video is going to be short. You know that my morning live videos, I don't make them too long. So those of you who might not be able to join in sooner, in the afternoon today, I will come back and do another live video. So if you missed this one this afternoon, or if you're here afternoon time, please come back again. Hi Erina, how are you? Hi, hello Dapper. Hi Kim Kume. Hi Shannon. Hi Nana Ichia. Hi Junior Santos. How are you? Please share the live video. Today I'm just going to talk real quick about the photos that you need to take for the Greek card Lotto. Okay, you need to take a photo. If you didn't know, let me just talk about the people whose photos must be included and how the picture must be, and give you a little bit of advice on when you're going to the photo studio to take your photos, okay? So guys, the Greek card Lotto application, you are supposed to include your eligible immediate family member. Guys, I'm using the word eligible immediate family member. It doesn't mean that if you don't have one, you should go and manufacture one. Please, this is not grab for all of the family, okay? Immediate family member is someone who is your spouse or who is your child or your children, okay? Eligible immediate family members are people who are your children, your own children, or the person who is your spouse. They are the only eligible immediate family members. Your sister does not qualify. Your brother does not qualify. Your parents do not qualify here. Don't put them under your name, okay? If you want to help your sister must do her own application. You cannot put your sister under you as your immediate family member because she's not eligible. Eligible immediate family members are the people that you must indicate on the application. And for those eligible immediate family members, you must include their photo, passport photo. Guys, when I say passport photo, don't be confused by a passport. It is photo, okay? This is a passport photo. You see, this is a passport photo. This photo must be taken on a white background. You see that this photo, it looks like I'm sitting in a very white background. Your passport photo must be on a white background like this. It doesn't matter if you are taking a photo of a child. The background must be white. Do you see anybody in the background? You don't see anybody in the background. So please, make sure when you go to take your photos, or whether you're taking it by yourself in your house, make sure the background is white or off-white. Now, the dimension for the passport photo is 600 by 600 pixels minimum, or maximum 1,200 by 1,200 maximum. Guys, those of you who have other questions, you have to reserve them for the afternoon time. This morning, the live video is going to be short, so I don't want to extend into all the questions that you guys may have right now. We will talk about that in the afternoon, okay? I want to focus on the photo now. In the afternoon, we will have a longer time in the afternoon. In the afternoon, we'll have a live video for 1 hour. So then you can bring more questions. This live video is about 20 minutes. Okay, so hold up your questions. Those who are asking about your cities you were born, those things, please hold them in the afternoon. It will be about 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now, we will have another live video. Then you will come, okay? Then you will come with your questions. So keep those questions that are not related to the photo. Now, when you take the photo, don't let them give it to you in your hand like this. Let them send it to your phone. Let them send it to your email. When you take the passport photo, let them send it to your email. Let them send it to your phone. Don't let them give it to you in your hand like I'm holding here. I'm holding this as a demonstration for you guys. But don't let them give the photo to you in your hand like that. You have to let them send it to your email. You have to let them send them to your phone. Because the Greek Lotto application, it is not a form that we are going to print and fill it and post it anywhere. So that is why a picture that you're holding like this is not going to help you. The Greek Lottery application is going to be online. So if you're holding the photo like this, how can this help you? You need the photo to also be on the internet. You need the photo to be on your phone, to be on a device that you can upload onto the internet. When it is in my hand like this, how does it go to the internet? Okay? I cannot take the photo and stand in another photo and say that this is my passport photo. That's not how it works. So those of you who have children, okay, you're going to take a photo of your children. Not a group photo, individual. So if you have one child, you have one child, take a passport photo. If you have 2 children, you will take them separately. Every child will take separate picture. It doesn't matter whether you are still married to the mother. It doesn't matter if you are married to the father. The children are your children. Divorce doesn't change your DNA, right? The only time divorce changes your relationship with your children is if those children are your stepchildren. If I marry somebody, the person has children, and we divorce, those children are no longer my children. They are no longer my stepchildren. So I shouldn't claim them here. But for your own biological children, it doesn't matter. Nothing changes that. They are still your children, and you have to put them on the application. Nobody cares what the mother looks like, the father looks like, the mother behaves like, the father behaves like. You must indicate those children on the application. Okay? For you, the people who have children who are very young, like your child may be 2 months old, 6 months old, please, you still must take a photo of that child. Nothing is going to happen to your baby. I beg. You know, we have this superstition that if a baby is too young, you don't want to bring the baby outside, you don't want to take a photo. Please, we don't want to do that, okay? Nothing will happen to your baby. Nothing will happen to your baby. So when you're going to the photo studio to take a photo of your baby, of your child, I'm talking about the child that cannot sit alone, that cannot sit still. Somebody must sit down and put the baby on their lap. Somebody, they have to put a seat there, put the baby in it and put seat belt on, because this baby cannot sit alone. Or the baby is not developed enough to sit down on its own. So somebody must hold the baby. Please, don't hold your baby like this. I want to pick something to do demonstration. Don't hold your baby like this and take a photo. That's not how you do it. Don't hold your baby in your hand like this. Please, let's say this is a baby. Don't hold the baby in your hand like this and do this and let somebody take a photo. You turn the face like this, like, oh, hurry up, oh, take the photo. No, that's not how you do it, okay? I'm going to show you something, like how you take this photo. When you go to the photo studios, the professional photographers, that is their job. They know how to do things, but I'm going to help you with a small tip, okay? Before you go to the photo studio, let me pull this back a little bit, okay? Now, this is my chair, okay? This is the chair that I'm in. I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit, okay, so that I can do this demonstration for you guys. I'm bringing the camera down a little bit so that you guys can see very well, okay? So let's say that you have gone to the photo studio and you're going to take photos of, but you have a child. The child can sit down on his own, but they don't need me, the mother, to be in the photo too, okay? Now, what you take to the photo studio, you need to bring a white bed sheet. You need to, the mothers or the fathers, whoever you are, you need to bring a white bed sheet, please. This one is very wrinkled. Please, when you're going, iron the bed sheet. Iron the bed sheet, okay? If you are a mother, you're going for the photo shoot and your child is very young and the background, the child cannot sit on its own. Please bring a white bed sheet. You put the white bed sheet in the chair, okay? Please, this bed sheet is wrinkled. Iron it before you go. Iron the bed sheet. So when you iron the bed sheet, to remove the wrinkles a little bit. So let's say this is my baby. Now the baby can be put in the chair whilst I am sitting in. Please, I'm not saying that leave your baby in the chair and stand somewhere and let the baby roll off. I beg. So if I'm the mother, I'm going to take a photo with my baby. But the baby cannot sit alone. Me, I cannot be in the picture. So I'm going to sit in the chair, put the white bed sheet over myself, and then put the baby on my lap. And then they will take a photo of the baby. Does that make sense? Let me see if I can actually do that for you guys. So I want somebody to take a photo of my child for me. So now I'll put the bed sheet over myself, okay? The bed sheet over myself. I don't need to be in the photo. If they see me in the photo is no longer good. All right? The photo is no longer good. Please, answer. Please don't give bad information. You must include your children. Adley, please, that is not the correct information. You're saying in the comment that it's only the parents' picture. That is never true. Please don't give people bad information. People have done that and their visa has been refused because they didn't follow the rules. That is not what the rule says, okay? So, when you go to the photo studio and you're taking a picture of your baby, bring a white bed sheet, like I said, iron it. This one is wrinkled. Mine is wrinkled. You cover yourself, right? You cover yourself and you hold the baby. You can hold the baby and cover yourself. And then they take a picture of the baby's face in a white background. But they should make sure that I'm not visible in the photo, okay? So the photographer can come closer and take a photo of the baby's face. Please, when you go to take the photo, don't put pacifier in your baby's mouth. If your baby is still using a pacifier, sipping on it, sucking on it, please don't put the pacifier in the baby's mouth. When you're taking the photo, if your baby uses a pacifier, take it from the baby, I beg. Please, don't take it and let your baby cry. Just don't wait till you are ready to take the photo and then you take it and now the baby is crying. Maybe you take a few minutes before you take the photo and let the baby get used to nothing in its mouth. Then you take the photo. But remember, white bed sheet or white blanket. If you have white curtains, you can take the curtains and iron it and go. When you come and hang your own curtains. But make sure that there are no other color in it. Now you see this my bed sheet. It has color. It has this color thing pattern at the tip. But guess what? This should not be in the photo. You have to hide it. Make sure that pattern is not seen in the photo. The background, you cannot have any flowers, beautiful pictures, nothing in the background. It should be a white background. That is why I'm telling you that when you're taking the photo of your child, you can put the baby in the car seat. Those of you who have car seat for children, okay? Let me bring this up. I'm trying to extend bring the stand up so that we can talk, okay? Just give me a second. All right. So those of you who have car seats, okay, your children use car seats, please use that. Put the bed sheet inside the car seat, and then put the baby in the car seat, and then you fasten the seat belt in there for the baby. But make sure that they are only seeing the baby's, whatever the baby has on, and this white background, the baby's face. Whether the baby is looking up or looking at the photographer, that is not the problem. But you cannot have anything in the baby's mouth. Don't let your child stand there and do like this. You know, some kids stand there and they do some exaggeration of their body. They don't want that. Let your child be attentive. There's no chair, nothing. I'm telling you, in the background, it has to be white. Nothing small. No small chair in the background. No small plants in the background. No pictures in the background. Just white, okay? So that's why if you're going to hold your baby, you need to have a white bed sheet, a white blanket, or a white curtain, something big that you, the mother, you use to cover yourself, and the child can sit put on you, right? And then, but make sure that you are also secure. You have secured the baby. We don't want your baby to roll from, from your lap, and then now there's problem. Okay, please do that. Those of you who have children, when you're going to the studio, don't just march empty-handed. The studio might not have a bed sheet to do this for you. Okay, the studio might not have a white blanket there ready to do this for you. So when you are going, please have a white bed sheet, even if it's off-white. Okay, guys, you know this, in Ghana we call this algodon. I think it's a Spanish word too. Algodon is that the bread flour. The bread flour, you know, that fabric that they use to make sacks for bread flour, right? I'm talking about the flour for making bread. You know, the big sack that they call algodon. You know, that color is not very white, but it is okay. If you have that color, it is okay. So it's off-white or white. So it doesn't have to be pure white. It shouldn't have like other colors inside. Not your white bedsheet with some pink flowers, blue flowers, white flowers in the pink flowers, red flowers in there. It just has to be white or off-white. It has to be solid white, nothing mixing it. All right. So guys, as I said, this live video was going to be very short this afternoon. So now it's 7:59, so I'll have to leave you guys. But this afternoon I'm going to make another live video. Please, let's meet here this afternoon, my afternoon. So in the next 4 hours, we are going to meet here and then have another live video. That one, I'm only going to answer questions. So I'm not going to like lecture you guys. You ask your question and then I answer that question. All right? If I have the answer, I will answer you. If I don't have the answer, I will let you know. Okay? So please, let's meet in the next 4 hours. Put that on your phone, your alarm. All right? So that when the time comes, you don't miss that live video. Because I see many of you have questions that you would like for me to answer you. But this video was going to be very short, as I stated in the beginning. But this afternoon, 4 hours time, it will be 12 o'clock in Texas. And it will probably be, is it 5 o'clock in Ghana or 4 o'clock in Ghana? I think it might be 4 or 5 o'clock in Ghana. I'm not sure. Just 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now. I don't even know the time that it will be in Kenya. 4 hours from now, we'll talk about that. All right? So let's meet up this afternoon, 4 hours from now, 4 hours from now, I'll make a post about that so that you put it on your calendar, and then we meet today. So save your questions. Okay, Richard is saying that will be 5 o'clock in Ghana. Okay, we meet 5 o'clock in Ghana. Those of you in other countries, if you tell me the time, maybe I'll be able to tell you something. But UAE, it will be 9 o'clock in UAE. Okay, that's nice. Guys, 4 hours time, you're going to meet here. Thank you so much. Bring your questions, save your questions, and bring them. All the rumors that you have heard that you want to verify, save them, gather them, and bring them in the next 4 hours when we have the live video. And I'll be here. I wouldn't be lecturing you, but please come early so that you can ask your question. Not when the time is almost up, then you are now bringing your questions and I have to leave. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Please like the page. Okay, Blessing says it will be 5 p.m. in Cameroon. Okay, so that time, 5 p.m. in Cameroon. When the time comes, please do that. Emmanuel, you're asking about how to book a flight. I will do that. I'll make a video about it. I think somebody said that on YouTube too. Please follow the page. If you don't follow this page and I come, you will not find Apple. Saudi Arabia will be 9 p.m. If you don't follow the page, when I come on live, you will not even see it. So please follow the page right now. Follow Wofoi TV right now so that when I come on live, you get the notification, okay? I don't want you to miss that. We'll be meeting here. Hi, Jacqueline. We'll be meeting here in the next 4 hours. In the next 4 hours, guys. Next 4 hours. I will make a video, a post about it. The next 4 hours, let's meet. Wherever you come from, you are welcome. Whether you're from Ghana, Liberia, Cameroon, Armenia, Afghanistan, Iraq, wherever, you are welcome to be here, okay? So we'll come on here in the next 4 hours. Save your questions. Save your questions. The next 4 hours, bring all of your questions. I will not be lecturing you guys. You ask your question, I explain it. Okay? How about that? I think that one will be better than me doing a lecture. And then by the time you ask your question, my time is up. Right? So we'll do that. I love you guys. You cannot use the same picture from last year. Okay? So let's meet in the next 4 hours. Next 4 hours. Like and follow this page so that when I come on live, you'll find out. Else, by the time you find out, it will be Saturday. Okay? All right, love you guys, and I will see you soon the next 4 hours. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.